it's Holly with Ivy Co-Creations, and today I'm working on a Stamp It Like It's Hot layout, as well as I'm doing a little bit of Baby Got Scraps. I'm definitely using scraps, but in this layout I ended up using a piece of black paper as well, just to mat my layers. So originally I was going to use the striped paper as my background for my photos, and then you'll see what happens. But I decided I needed some black to give it some grounding. There was a little bit too much color hanging or going on all over the place, and so I just trimmed down my papers to fit and give myself like a 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little less, of a border around my papers. The photo that I'm using has a lot of color in it, and so when I flipped the paper over, I saw this beautiful floral spray, and I decided, well, that's gonna work perfectly. It's got the oranges, it's got the pink of her shirt, and it'll just suit perfectly. So I decided to mat up the photo and give it a black border as well. I decided I wanted this one little spray of leaves to be cut out so that it could sit on top of my photo. So I sat there with my X-Acto knife and I cut around the whole thing, and then I cut a bit along the edge of the leaf just so that I could tuck the photo in there. It also helped by covering the face of one of the kids who was in the back of the photo. And yeah, I love the way that it turned out. And I really like doing that too, especially when, you know, there's a lot of background noise in your photo that you don't really need. So I just went through my things and I found some tickets that matched in the same colors of the olive and the yellow, orange, and a little bit of pink. And then I found this black heart that I've had in my stash for eons, and I decided that I would finally be able to use it. So it went down on the page, and then since I had a heart there, I decided hearts needed to be all over the page, and these hearts just suited the color tones. So I had a red and I had green. Those were the two colors, and then I put orange and yellow in to make sure that every cluster had the same colors, or at least the same color tones. I didn't want to move them, or I didn't want to change it up too much. Now, this month's prompt for Stamp It Like It's Hot is to actually stamp on a photo. And so I used my little letter stamps here that I have, and I saved you from sitting there for 20 minutes while I went to find the P. Because the letter P disappeared after I pulled it out of the box. And I just stamped on the photo itself the words tea party, because these are my kids having a tea party. And then I added some enamel dots, and that's about it. So please check out the description box below for everyone who's playing along with Stamp It Like It's Hot and Baby Got Scraps. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Half the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so I would love it if you would join me, and then you could be part of my online family. I would appreciate that so much. And thank you for spending your time with me today.